stereotypes, whether we like it or not. That's the way the world works, and we're just living in that world. Stereotypes and labels, it's who we are. Jock, goth, punk, rebels, misfits, and so many more. Even the people who don't like labels are a stereotype. This list is unending. The popular, the unpopular, it's how our system runs. I'm a stereotype. I hate it, but it's true. Reggae artist Bob Marley once said, "Judge not before you judge yourself. Judge not if not ready for judgment." Social classes have labels on them that separate them into roles, positions, and statuses. Having these labels can be bad, but it's what people choose to do with them that can make a difference. In Stereotypes by Ira Violet, Judging Me by Dallas Maddox, Simulacrum by Kristen O'Keefe Applewitz, Reflections by Dale Dutton, and Tell You What by Unknown. Labels should be for clothing, not a word to describe others. Who am I? That's the ever-present question. They call me one thing, yet I think myself not. Do I defy them and face judgment? Or do I condemn myself to misery and contempt at my own misunderstanding of self? Who am I? I speak the words like a child, poking and prodding, yet never seeing. To think is a curse. To grieve my soul, yet what would be without such? Who am I? To the first boy I ever kissed, I'm probably the girl with the last name he can't remember. To the second boy I ever kissed, I'm likely the brunette friend of the blonde he actually wanted to kiss. To my teachers, I was the front row, the raised hand, the extra credit. To my poetry friends, I was the deadline, the push on the shoulder. To my non-poetry friends, I was the poet. To my mom, I was Kirsten. To my dad, I was Pumpkin. To my nephews, I was the person standing right next to Uncle Shabby. I have answered to Professor Applewitz, to Miss Kristen, to, "Hey you." I've been the new girl, the old hand, the affable host. I've answered to a cleared throat, an awkward silence, a snapped finger. Judging me, the voices never stop. Always hurtful, never kind. Many call it bullying, but they just call it joking. Jokes are funny, so why am I not laughing? I'm crying, and there are never tears of joy. Not with you around, never listening to me, always yelling at me, screaming at me, bullying me, judging me. Your hateful words directed at me, heard only by your friends, leaving no one to back me up, forcing the teachers to send me packing. If you think you know me, you're in for a surprise. Tell you what, you don't. The other day, I opened the door for you. You thought I'm good. Tell you what, I was just being courteous. I helped the old woman cross the road. You thought I'm kind. Tell you what, I was asked to. I shared the leftovers with the homeless. You thought I'm good. Tell you what, I didn't want to waste the food. At the coffee house, I'm known as granola and yogurt. At the supermarket, I'm known as large coffee strong. The old waiters in Queens called me Christine because I couldn't correct them after 9 years of mistakes. And the other day, I didn't lend money to my friend. You thought I'm a miser. Tell you what, I didn't have any to spare. I didn't say yes for the date. You thought I'm heartless. Tell you what, he just likes to chase. I didn't say yes for the date. You thought I'm heartless. Tell you what, my idea of fun is different. In the present, I see only my hatred for you. Forgive and forget, they say, but I will do neither. I've been hurt too many times to forgive what you said, forget the pain I felt. You never listened to me. You always yelled at me. You screamed at me. You bullied me. You judged me. Let me be the stars up there in the sky, fire and light, darkness my only company, to reach eternal without end. No limits, no labels, only me. think of me now? Am I still the crazy girl? The loud one? The one who never go away? I know I was the world's most transparent mystery. The president email, the Christmas cookies you never wanted, hand-delivered. If we met today, I hope I wouldn't be just an apology. I hope I'd be the laugh in your fist, the second pancake, the spilled coffee sipped from a saucer. I want to be that great joke you accidentally forgot, the one that's still funny. Why must I answer? Can I not simply be void? To not be, but simply exist, undefined and inconsequential, rather than this box I see being built around me, even as I speak. Who am I? Things have changed. You act friendly now, like nothing ever happened, but it did. And I will never forget the things you said, the sting I felt. You never listened to me. You always yelled at me. You screamed at me. You bullied me. You judged me. Tell you what, one action doesn't define a person. It's just a reaction to the situation. Sometimes thoughtful, more often than not. So don't label me good or bad, for it's all subjective. You can't paint the world in black and white, because we're all shades of gray. The fact remains, so are you. I'm a labeled kid, as are you and you. We all fit somewhere, even if it's fit as loners and outcasts. We are all stereotypes. You, me, siblings and cousins. We are all stereotypes in a stereotypical world.